What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today, it's a sad day because Sledgehammer Games has lied to us, alright? And this is just getting like way too ridiculous. You know, I try to stay calm. You know, there's other commentators out there who yell every video, who I don't know, bitch every single video. You know, you could say I do the same. I try not to yell. I try to like remain calm, keep kind of, you know, some kind of composure. But like, honestly, guys, like this is just ridiculous. I don't even know if I should yell, if I should laugh. We basically were completely lied to from Sledgehammer Games because their patch update 2 days ago now, when you guys are watching this video, didn't work. It didn't work at all. They promised a lot of things from the patch update. You know, they promised, for instance, packet burst, spawn issues, camo challenges being like tracking and stuff like that. Basically, I would say 80% of the things that they promised or that we, you know, ended up discovering didn't end up working. There's so many things. I have to make an entire video on this. So if you enjoyed at any point, you know, do me a favor. I'm struggling out here to make these Vanguard commentaries because, I mean, it's Vanguard. What do you want me to talk about? But, you know, do me a favor, leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, okay? I'm going to try to bring you guys videos here and there. You know, like I said, it's Vanguard. What do you want me to talk about, you know? Fortunately, today we have a lot to rip Sledgehammer's butthole open with because they lied. They did not do a good job with this patch update, all right? The first thing that they talk about here is stability. Several sources of packet bursts have been identified and resolved. Wrong, first of all, okay, because people are still lagging all over the place. People are still experiencing hella packet bursts. Me specifically too, you know, I'm not even just saying like this is my experience or whatever. I've seen people reporting on Twitter how it's not gotten better. I think Nero Cinema made a video on this. People are just saying this, you know, if you play the game any amount of time, you'll notice these issues right away. For some reason, Sledgehammer still 2.5 months later, maybe 2 months, I don't know, they still refuse to play their own game. I don't know if we're just like locked in this weird cycle where we are like feeling the need to play their game and they don't care, you know. It's like that Stephen A. Smith's meme, we don't care, you know, like that's them right now.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Next up, they said that apparently they improved the spawn logic on smaller maps, so it improves. I played a game or 5 on shipment yesterday. Yeah, that was not true. Simply not true. Again, play 10 minutes of your game, Sledgehammer Games, and you'll notice that, yeah, this is not true. Okay, not true at all. Literally, just play it. Play shipment. Play Das House. Get in that mosh pit for like 10 minutes. Play 2 games. You'll instantly realize it. Whether it's TDM, domination, it doesn't matter. There's still those infamous shipment corners where you spawn with 5 butt buddies and the rest of the enemy team. You know, different spawn points. I've never heard of them. You know, who cares about that? That's a lot already. You know, and those things actually impact gameplay a lot, right? Like those are actually gameplay specific changes, like spawns and packet bursts, inability to play. Speaking of which, I saw people on the Xbox One not being able to load in, you know, connecting to servers for like an hour. Hello? What are you guys doing? How do you mess things up in your update? You know, like if you don't fix anything, that's one thing, but how do you continuously break what already works and what already exists? Again, I don't play on Xbox. Okay, I play on PC. You can tell from the gameplay here. I don't play on Xbox. Nothing against people who play on Xbox, but I mean, it kind of begs the question, if the game's not going to work on your console, either don't play the game or you're going to have to get a new console / PC. I recommend getting a PC if you can afford it. But anyway, getting back on track, not trying to rip at any console players, and I know that's a lot of you guys out there. Camo challenges, all right? The Panzerfaust, they changed it so that your attack and guard dogs now count, like if you kill them, they now count towards it, which is good on paper, but it's still hella annoying to shoot down UAVs. So basically, you have to make sure that other people in your games get dogs, like, I don't even know how many times, like 1 million times, for you to be able to shoot them down, or shoot them, not down, I guess, but just shoot them. This is banking on the fact that your idiot teammates don't get in your way. This is banking on the fact that your idiot teammates are idiotic enough to give the other team dogs. It's just such a dumb challenge. You know, this just doesn't have anything to do with skill. It has nothing to do with a mastery camo. What kind of mastery camo requires other people to get a dog streak, or to get streaks on you? And not even just like, it's not like it's just dogs dogs only because that's basically it in the game, right? There's no other ground streak that people use. Like you could say, what was a thing they called the Goliath or something? That's not even a streak. That's a field upgrade. Essentially, Sledgehammer Games wants every single person going for atomic camo to have gotten dogs dropped on them. Think about that for a second in your head. In order to get the mastery camo that, apparently these developers couldn't even get because it was clearly bugged the entire time. We couldn't even get it until yesterday. So that's cool. But in order to unlock this super sought after kind of not working camo, you have to get dogs dropped on you multiple games. Multiple, not even just one game. It's not just one game where you shoot dogs or something. You have to keep shooting them. I think it's 100 kills or something like that. Oh my god, I'm losing brain cells just talking about this game, not let alone playing it. It looks like they finally fixed the STG camo challenges, the first two, the Bloodthirsty and the multi-kills. I think there were some others that were broken too. I finally noticed it. This was definitely a challenge that was affecting me personally because I could see, hey, I'm getting kills, but it's not showing up as the camo. Oh my god. What do I do here? Do I just laugh? Do I just laugh it off? Do I just play another game? It's just so stupid at the end of the day. They fixed a bunch of other stuff. The katana, you can unlock it now properly. Didn't even know that was a thing, but that's cool. Okay, I didn't even know that a melee weapon was not being tracked properly. I guess I shouldn't be surprised though. They did a lot towards the marksman rifles and snipers, so they kind of gave them an overall buff, which is definitely necessary. But something interesting, there's nothing, not a word about the shotguns in this game. Now, you guys see my gameplay and search and stuff like that. You probably see some of the homies play search as well. Most of us use shotguns, specifically the double barrel akimbo barrel shotguns. And while it's basically broken, it's busted as hell, there was no mention of it being nerfed, being touched at all in this patch. After they said that they were looking into shotgun nerfs and sniper buffs, hello? What? Again, third time in this video. Play 5 minutes, 10 minutes of shipment or DOS house, and guess what? You experience it. You experience the shotgun mayhem. You experience the fire grenades. You experience all the annoying piss you off moments that we go through every single day of playing this game. Streamers, people who stream this game 24/7, 8 hours a day, whatever, I feel bad for you. Honestly, if you are someone who watches someone stream Vanguard, go sub to them, all right? They're going through so much for your enjoyment. You should go sub to them. I'm not even kidding around here. As far as equipment goes, they reduced the stun grenade damage in hardcore modes. Cool. I don't even think it should damage, but that's cool. It reduced how long players are affected by stuns. That's definitely good because stuns were kind of low-key broken. Not a lot of people talked about it, but they were definitely very annoying. And the big thing here, the incendiary grenade, the grenade damage has been reduced. And along with that, the perks, the fortified and dauntless perks, now basically protect you against fire. However, this sounds good and it pretty much works, but there's one major flaw. And what is that flaw? The flaw is that you're still on fire. Your screen is still going to be on fire for way too long of a time. It's blurry. It's basically obscuring your vision. It's ridiculous. It's so stupid, and the thing is, why don't you just run these perks, It's because they don't do anything. They don't do anything against the fire. You're still on fire. Your booty hole is burning right now, and there's nothing you could do about it. Why don't you just put down your Oh, there's no trophy system. Oh, that sucks. Why don't you just use the flak jacket? Oh, it doesn't work. How about, Sledgehammer Games, instead of tweeting and, not really doing much throughout the game, how about you play the game? Play the game for a week, and then you'll notice some of these huge issues. And don't just read off what people are saying to you on Twitter, Reddit, things like that. Oh, it looks like the fire is too bad, and maybe we should fix it. How about you fix it by playing the game and finding out for yourself what needs to be fixed instead of having people tell you. Yes, it's a good thing that you're quote unquote listening to feedback. But at the end of the day, you gotta be the one to control how you fix things, okay? I personally think you should add a trophy system. We're seeing this Attack on Titan bundle, which I'm not even gonna talk about. If you're spending money on this game, I don't wanna talk to you, I'm sorry. But we're seeing this Attack on Titan bundle, right? And I mean, like, that was definitely from World War II, right? I'm so glad they're sticking with the whole immersion thing, and they're trying to be as realistic as possible. You know, the shotguns with like the 2.5 times scopes, definitely. You know, keep up the good work. Very historically accurate. Good job there. You know, we can have all that stuff, but whoa, trophy system? No. We're not having that. Oh, you want it in League Play too? No. League Play? Give us like another 3 months after launch. You know, during launch, we're too busy. You know, we're way too busy. We got 2 vacations scheduled. We got fans to ignore. We're too busy for League Play. I'm sorry. I apologize for this being one of my meaner videos, because it clearly is. But you can tell I'm just so frustrated with the game. They don't play their game. And it just begs the question, why should I? Why should I have to play their game? Once I get diamond camo on assault rifles and SMGs, there's a high chance that I go to another game. You know, unless there's some major overhaul that makes the game way more fun, makes camo grinding way more fun. I don't see myself getting atomic. I don't see myself continuously playing this game unless we have like a full 6 and we're just hanging around. I just don't see it. What is the point? What is the purpose of playing it? For a lot of people, the big purpose is getting the camo, and yay, we finally got it because they fixed atomic camo, 2.5 months later. Yay, finally, like the SGG, the Panzerfaust, all this stuff finally tracks now. Yay, congrats. Like, we're giving them a medal for doing something that they should have done at launch. They should have had correct at launch. People are going to bash me in the comments. People are going to say, why are you getting all worked up? Why do you care so much? It's because I care about Call of Duty, okay? Maybe you don't care, that's fine. But you don't see me making videos on Apex Legends or Fortnite or Battlefield. Don't even make me laugh with Battlefield. Like, you don't see me making videos on these because I don't care. I don't care if your franchise there falls to the wayside. I don't care if 7,000 people play Battlefield. Oh my God. Maybe I will make a video on it. But you know what I'm saying? It's because I don't care. I don't care if those franchises go away forever. I don't care what happens to them. I care about Call of Duty. That's why I make Call of Duty videos. That's why I play, let me think, Call of Duty, you know? And if you don't care, that's fine. Maybe you're just here to support me or support the channel or whatever. Maybe you're here because you got recommended, and I don't know what you're expecting when you click on a video that's titled and like thumbnailed very negatively, and you expect positivity from the commentator. Like, I don't know what that's about, but it's not clickbait, because I'm telling you guys ahead of time, yeah, this is gonna be a negative video. I say all this to say I'm disappointed in Vanguard. Hella disappointed, honestly. It's just a disappointment overall. What a bad year. I was optimistic. You know, 16 multiplayer maps, so much content at launch, gonna be very well supported. Sledgehammer Games had, extra year to develop this game. And it just doesn't feel like it. It just doesn't feel like they have any heart and soul into this game. It feels clunkier than Modern Warfare. It doesn't look nearly as good. It's less, fluid than Cold War, I have to say. Cold War multiplayer, like Respawn at least, sometimes it feels like Cold War is even better than this. But at the very least, both those games run better than this game, Vanguard. Vanguard has gotta be the most buggy, glitchy title that's been released since maybe forever. It might be the most buggy, glitchy launch ever, which is so odd, because like the beta and alpha didn't even run that poorly in my opinion. So I don't know what happened between that, but I don't think this game was ready to go, and I think a lot of you guys watching this are probably gonna have to agree with that. But anyway, that's it for the video. I rambled on for a long time. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and support the channel, leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord, majorly on Twitter because I'm on there basically, all day. So go ahead and follow me there and interact with me. DM me if you want to play together. I don't know if I'm gonna play this game, but DM me if you want to play or whatever, and we'll see if we can make that happen. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great one. Peace out.